Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And off we go in Santa Clara. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Looking slant route complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Up the middle, Hubbard. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 48. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Hubbard again. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
2nd and 3 now. Quick pass, right side complete. It's a Seattle touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
He has the first over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. They've got a man in motion. Purdy on first down. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Dump off caught by his back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down, a couple more chances to make up for it.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On third down, Purdy escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the deficit stays at 7.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants it.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And this is picked up by the 49ers. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Let's go now.
From the gun is Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up second down.
Ready, set, go.
Here he goes on the bootleg. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Alert, alert.
Handoff running right. Hubbard. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Counter play, Hubbard. Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
QB sneak coming. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
This is Hubbard running left. They'll cobble together a yard there. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They're going play action. Fits it through the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Ready up.
Hauled in by Lockett, right side. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On second down, it's Hubbard. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hubbard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. They run again with Hubbard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Pass play coming here. Hubbard hauls it in.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Seahawks trailing on the scoreboard. Running right, here's Hubbard. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Seattle. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Doesn't have the hook up there, incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Running back, motioning right. Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Seahawks football. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go!
They read that screen perfectly. Interception! Jarvarius Ward picks it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's out a little short of the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Pass complete to Hubbard. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
In motion right is Metcalf. Picks it off. And the 49ers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He's going to keep it this time, and he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 33 on second down. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. This one intended for the running back. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Moody knocks it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Seahawks 14.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action now with Purdy. He rolls to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they had that one contained right at the line. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Hubbard on the give. Up to the races, middle of the field. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks bring the game back to level. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take the lead on that successful kick. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He's contained at the line for no gain. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Purdy to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was, just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Purdy setting up that play action. Throw left side, complete. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Go.
Purdy looking to throw. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Jaron Reed.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down throw by Purdy. Headed out right. Oh, he lost the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Pushing for the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take a 3rd quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
He's throwing for it. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Julian Love. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the 2-point call does end up yielding 2 points, but it's definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience's mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. This drive will begin with Hubbard, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the 49ers will go on offense. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 37. Completed over the middle. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Purdy throwing here. Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, set. 19 line.
From the gun is Purdy. He's on the move. He's on the move. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win.
Seahawks 23.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. From the 19. Got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making a 9-point advantage. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
65.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Watson up the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
That's not going to show up as a first down gained on the stat sheet, but I don't think they are disappointed with the results. Hey, listen, that's good yardage and a nice change of pace for their ground game.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9. Now it's Purdy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Ball at the 33 for first down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
From the 28. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time. As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hubbard hauls it in. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. To throw it on first down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with third and long. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw now didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like, you could see that from the booth, this defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball. Yeah. A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Dump off caught by his back. He has room past the 25. He gets loose down the right side. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks come through to tie it in the fourth. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Makes the score Seahawks 37, 49ers 36. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Get it! Go!
Going with McCaffrey on the ground. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Ready!
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers down by only 1.
Okay, break!
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready,
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Rolling out to his left. He can run it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks make the play that should win them this game. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll run here on first down. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down run by Hubbard. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Running it after the penalty. this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. 1 yard on the run. It's going to be 4th and 10. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Back to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. Called in left side. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Shut up. Come 19. Come 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks come up with the interception that clinches the win. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.